Okay, so this is my DR review. I've stayed at 3 different resorts. I've been there twice, and here's my review. Okay, so I've stayed at the Rio Palace, the Paradisus, and the Royalton Chic. They are all adult-only resorts. So I'm gonna start with the Rio Palace, which was actually by far my favorite. The food was okay. The liquor was okay. You can ask for high-end liquor. They might give it to you if they have it in the back, but you're not really going for the liquor. You're going for the party scene. The party scene is absolutely incredible. There's always a party going on at a different pool. Always had some kind of activities. They have a like water slides slash mini water park. I had a great time at this Rio. I do know they just built a new Rio for elite members, so I do think it costs a little more, and I know they serve better alcohol, like premium liquor alcohol. So, and I know they have better food. I know that because I've stayed at the one in Puerto Vallarta, which is their newer resort. Cool thing about the Rios in Punta Cana is that they're all very, very close to each other. So there is a foam party, I want to say on Fridays or Saturdays, and the buses will go around to each resort from the Rios and take you to like this awesome foam party, kind of like stadium. This foam party is absolutely fucking insane. People just have to experience it for themselves. It's by far so fun if you are a party person. If you're not a party person, I probably wouldn't recommend the Rio. That leads to my number 2, the Paradisus. I recently just stayed at, and I will say that resort was so beautiful.
Sir, thank you.
Yeah, man. After you learn why that worked. Yeah. I just take it out.
Man, you're getting a lot of exercise, huh?
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
But it was the most boring resort I've ever been to in my life. It was so dead. The potential that that resort has is a lot, but it was just so dead. The beach was beautiful. It was super clean. The pools were really big. The drinks were okay. Only thing I didn't like is that you had to buy a premium package to get the premium liquor, or else you had to buy it out of pocket. I didn't really like that. It's kind of either just like, I didn't really like that. The rooms are really nice though. I will say the rooms were updated. I will say the food was actually really good as well. They did have night entertainment. It just ended like at 10 p.m. And I mean, 10 p.m. I'm in the DR. I want to party. Hello. I would never personally stay here ever again. The main reason why we actually chose to go to this resort was because they had golfing. So if you're a golfer, sure, but my boyfriend went golfing, and even he said like in the pictures the course looked really nice, but in real life the course was like not kept. Like it wasn't kept up to standard. It looked horrible. It was muddy. It wasn't even nice. Like they weren't even keeping up with the grass. He's like, it was not as pretty as I thought it was gonna be, which was kind of a bummer because we went to that resort for golfing. So no, we would not stay there again, especially for the price that we paid. Now, if you're somebody who just like wants to chill, wants to relax and read their book, this might be the perfect resort for you because it's beautiful. It's really chill. It's just, there's nothing really going on. Okay, so now for number 3, the Royalton Chic. We actually had a really, really good time here. I will say the customer service did kind of piss me off because we checked in like around 9 a.m. We got there like around 9 a.m. and we were like, you know, pre-checking in, whatever. We knew we couldn't actually get our room till 3 p.m., which we were fine with. So we're like, okay, we're just gonna go leave and do like a little excursion and come back. And they're like, okay, perfect. So by the time you come back, your room will just be ready. Like you'll be the first one. You'll be one of the first ones to get your room. We didn't get our rooms till damn near 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was so fucking annoyed with that. Like people were already checking in and getting their rooms as soon as we got there. And I was talking to people and they're like, oh yeah, we just got here and they just checked us in. We were here first. But okay. So that kind of pissed me off. What I also did not like that I thought was a little much is they do have a premium package and they have a basic package. The premium package was you do get the high-end liquor, which I've stayed at a Royalton before in Mexico. I loved it, had a great experience there, and the liquor was definitely premium. The food was also really good too. When I was stepping into another Royalton, I knew what to expect already. But the premium liquor here was about $300 extra a night, a person. I was like in shock. I was like, okay, like, hey, so we really just, so I even asked to like upgrade. I was like, okay, so how much would it be to upgrade for premium liquor? Because I like to drink premium liquor. And they're like, okay, well, premium liquor, like you have to get the room with the premium liquor. You can't just get the premium liquor package. And I was like, that's fucking crazy, but okay, how much is the new room with the liquor? It's about $300 a night a person, so it'd be like $600 a night added to what I already paid. I was like, oh my god, can you at least like compensate me for the time, like give me like some like free drinking passes or something, because I waited so long. And they were like, no, it just doesn't work like that. I was like, oh my god, you guys are so fucking annoying. I was like, okay, it's fine, whatever. So I'm like, I'm not gonna let that ruin my fucking vacation. I ended up buying a few bottles at the airport anyways, so I was literally just carrying my Patron bottle with me everywhere. Yeah, I don't care. I was in the restaurant, I had my Patron bottle with me. I was taking a shit, I had my Patron bottle with me. We were at the parties in the club, I had my bottle with me, okay? Now I will say, it was actually like a little bit of both. It did have its boring days, but it also had its fun days. So they did have this dope ass foam party that was so fucking fun. The foam party did like kind of make up for the whole experience. The rooms though, the rooms were really fucking basic. I was actually not impressed with the rooms at all. The food though was really good. I probably would not go back to the Royalton Chic, only because the Rio was just a way better experience for me. Now next time I go back to the DR, I'll probably stay at the newer resort because of the premium liquor and the better food, just because I want to experience something different. Plus regardless, I can still go to any of the Rio resorts when you are staying at a Rio. So I've been to a few Rios. I always have a good time. They have never let me down. The rooms at the Rios aren't always the nicest, but again, you're not really staying for that. I'm not really going to the Rio for that. I'm going to the Rio to have a motherfucking time, okay? So a couple things that I would do while I'm in the DR, definitely do Coco Bongo. It's such a fucking good experience. Oh my god. We went with a big group of people, so which even made the experience a lot more fun. But Coco Bongo, I can't even explain it. It's like entertainment and a club at one time, but you're like involved with the entertainment. Like they're playing a little bit of everything. They're playing new music. They're playing AC/DC. They're playing Michael Jackson. They're playing Karol G. They're playing Bad Bunny. They're playing Lil Wayne. They're playing everything. Like everybody is going to get their fix that night. And then the drinks are flowing. There's food there. Like it's a one ticket. Like you get your ticket, but like the food and the drinks are already included. Drinks aren't like the best. It's whatever. But like, you know what? We're in the DR. You're here to have a good time. Once you're already at that level, everything fucking tastes the same anyway. So whatever. Another thing I would do, I would definitely go to some of the islands. I think it's like Isla Samona. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's up to you to catch it in the face.
But the islands are absolutely beautiful. When I tell you that water is fucking clear blue. The DR is just such a beautiful place to go to. I would definitely do like a boat excursion if you can. Definitely don't want to miss that. We did ATVing this time. I really wasn't impressed with the ATVing. It's just like always someone behind you like, hey, you can't go too fast. No, you can't drift. No, you can't do this. Like it's like a line of ATVing. You're following them and you have to go like 5 miles per hour. I don't want to fucking do that. So I probably wouldn't do ATVing there again. We did go to Monkeyland. Monkeyland is fucking dope.
We're gonna do here 3 rounds. On va faire 3 fois. La première fois avec la photographe.
I'm obsessed.
La deuxième, sans le photographe. Troisième, sans le photographe. First round with the photographer, okay? Put your front, guys. You're not gonna like your...
Definitely do that. Such a fucking cool experience. All the monkeys are climbing on you. You're just like, oh my god. It does take like about an hour and a half to get there though. That was kind of annoying, but totally worth it. Go to Monkeyland. We also hit the casino Hard Rock while we were there too. That was really fun. There's also a nightclub there as well inside of the casino. But the Hard Rock Casino is such a beautiful casino. I personally would not stay there only because once you step foot in there, everything is just so Americanized. It feels like you're in America. And when I'm in a different country, I want to feel like I'm in the country, not like I am in the US. But it is a beautiful resort. Really fun to just go and like gamble and just have a good fucking time there. But maybe not to stay. Plus, if you're like a gambler like that, probably wouldn't be the best idea unless like you're good at gambling. I am not. I just like, you know, shit like little $5, $20 here and there. But I had a lot of fun there. That is my DR review. Thanks for watching.